how can I say, like, I seek spiritual. It's not that I'm spiritual. I seek spiritual things. And by spiritual things, I'm saying like I want to read the Bible, or like this is Netflix series about like after Jesus, when he died and what happened at that time. It's a Netflix. I watch all those movies. I watch preachings, even though I don't go to church. But in YouTube there's like preachings. I watch T.D. Jakes. He's been my mentor for, a long time. And I'm not perfect. Don't even get it twisted, son. Don't even get it twisted. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I seek better. You get what I'm saying? I'm not perfect, but I seek better. Like, I want to be better. I want to get out of my dumb shit. I have been get out of my dumb shit. You know why? Because I used to find myself very depressed. And I was wondering what that was. And what that was that I was with lost people that didn't have any direction. People that was looking in me for direction. But they didn't really inspire. You're not helping me. You're just taking from me. Like, you could be doing something, they could be doing something, but they're like telling me like, oh, Yashua, like, they wasn't helping me. I was in relationships where there was just like ghost. Everything was like physical for them. They wanted me to be there, like physically, but not be there emotionally. Like, I didn't have heart to heart. It was just like, oh, text me. Like, oh, why aren't you texting me back? Why aren't you doing this? There was no communication, no like understanding. There was nothing like that. There was nothing deep, and I'm a deep person. Yo, you have a conversation with me and I'm gonna get fucking deep with you, all right? Like, I'm not gonna talk to you about like random shit like, oh, you saw what this guy posted on Instagram? I don't follow anybody, so I don't know what nobody's doing. I don't know what he's doing. It's not that I don't care. It's just I'm so focused on my thing that I don't have time. You're not doing anything that inspires me. You're lost. Who am I following? Who are you following? So I found myself lost and empty. With lost and empty people. It didn't make sense. If you're lost and empty with lost and empty people. Like, so I had to remove myself from certain circles and certain friends. And a lot of those friends I still have. Because one, you should be a helping hand to everybody. And two, some people do got it down. Some people that have it down. There's a lot of my friends that have it down, that they're doing their thing, and you can see them doing their thing. So yeah. We should seek more spiritual stuff, like. And I say that because you're following me. You're on my live. So I'm going to tell you what I'm doing and how I'm doing. And a little bit about myself every time. And a lot of the time I find myself saying the same stuff. But it's because I want you to gravitate that. Why? Because I've changed so much because of the things that I'm doing. Praying has changed my life. God has changed my life. And look, I'm fly. I'm fly, bro. Like, and I'm doing my things. I'm succeeding. I'm going forward. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with spiritual stuff. I think it's better because once you get something, you're not like in the wrong headspace where you like. I was in the wrong headspace. Yo, at 17, let me tell you some shit. At 17, I was probably the latest 17-year-old you can have. I had money. Let me tell you, I had money. All right, I had money. At 17, I had money. 17, 18, and a little bit of 19. I had money, son. All right, I had money. I had money that I could. I was in penthouses. I was getting anything that I want. I was flying to Colombia. I was flying to Cuba. I was flying to this. I had money, bro. I was lit for a 17-year-old. And I worked for that. And a lot of my things, I let it go. Like, all that shit went away. Why? I spent the money. I invested the money a little bit. But I didn't save the money. And I found myself rock bottom. I found myself like at the worst possible stage ever, because I was thinking material change, like, you know, money, and I wasn't thinking spiritual inside. Right now, if I would get a good amount of money right now, I would know how to spend it and how to treat the money, because I value it now. I respect money. You're not gonna have what you don't respect. It's not gonna come for long. If you don't respect your parents are not gonna be there for long. If you don't respect your wife, if you don't respect your husband's not gonna be there for long. You gotta, whatever you respect is what you're gonna always have. You have to respect money. Money comes and goes. All that comes and goes. And the money thing, you have to really understand it and like respect it and value it and invest it and do, like, you know, make your moves and stuff like that. And then another thing, you have to respect yourself and what's inside. Because if you don't respect yourself and what's inside, that's the thing. I wasn't respecting myself and what was inside, so I didn't have no respect for anything. I was on some crazy shit. I was on drugs. I was on crazy shit. Like, I was on bad things. And then this one girl I was dating at the time, she was from Peru. She used to take me to church. Like every Friday. And it wasn't like, it was a lit church too, cause like after church we would just like spend mad time like at home, like doing dumb shit. Like after church we would drink. Like that's not the way. Like we would do dumb shit, like we would climb roofs and whatever. But it was cool, cause at the time it was alright. I didn't know. You know, so he was on drugs. I was on drugs. But not hard drugs. Like I wasn't doing cocaine. I was smoking weed. I wasn't doing cocaine or nothing like that. I would smoke weed, or like I would smoke cigarettes. Yeah. So he has said he used to do drugs. Yeah, I used to do drugs. I used to drink. I think I used to be an alcoholic, to be honest. And the thing is that like my mind, I'm so creative in my mind, right? Like, let's say, like, you could tell me a story and I'll visualize the whole shit. Like, I could tell you a story and I'll put you, like, I could write a treatment. A treatment is a video treatment. A video treatment is like what you do, you write up and then you send it to the producer and be like, oh, this is what I want done. Oh, this scene, I go in here, I could do it here. I could write one of those in like 10 minutes. I could write one of those video treatment because of what I'm doing here, what I have here. So that was messing me up so bad that all my thing was off. It was disbalanced. I had no balance. I had no thing. Do you still drink? No, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do anything. That was an addiction for me. I had to let that go. That was one of my sacrifices. Because an addiction is something that you love, something that you want to do all the time. So I had to let it go for this life, the life that I'm living now. And it's not that I'm famous. It's not for the famous life. It's for the life that I want to live a long time. You know, I want to live a long time. I don't want to die of drugs. I don't want to die of like, let me die of some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some other random shit. Oh my God, I didn't even want to say it because I don't even want to say it. Right? But some other shit. Oh, like, it was some other shit. Not no drugs. Not no some dumb shit. I seen a lot of legends. I'm a legend. I don't care about, like, it's not that I don't care about offending anybody, but I'm a legend. I want to be a legend. I want to be remembered. My name, what I did, what I do. And it's not even musically. It's like personality in a way. Because I want to change. I want to evolve. I want to grow as a person and inspire people to grow and to let go of addiction. And that there is a thing, especially when I'm young, you know what I'm saying? I'm hitting the young crowd. Like, some old person could tell you, like, oh, don't do drugs. Cool. But a young person telling you, like, that's grinding and that's doing their thing, yo, like, let go of all that. That's focus on your plan, on your mission here on earth. You have a mission here on earth. You have a mission. You have to know what the mission is. You have to feed that mission. You have to tell God to guide your steps, because God gave you the mission. God puts you on a mission, and He sends you out to the world, and you have to do that. So I am already. I don't need no plaques. I don't need nothing like to certify. I don't need somebody to say I am a legend. Already. I don't need all of that. Why? Because that's what God told me I was. He made me. He told me since I was born. I am who I am. I can't change that. Now, do I have to prove that? Am I going to have moments where I have to prove that? Yes, and I will. Why? Because when the time comes, I will be ready. When the time comes to prove it, I will be ready, and I will not let you guys down. I won't let you guys down. I won't let you guys down. I won't let myself down, and I won't